friends, welcome to my channel. This is CA Rakhi Agarwal. We will use the advanced function of Excel. So there are some tricks and tips at our topic. So first is how to move data without copy or paste. If we drag this and take this and move it from here. So this is the drag and drop function. So we will remove by rows and column also, like by selecting this and we just drag it over here. So we can move data anywhere by without copying or without deleting anything, and just by dragging the entire row or entire column we will move data. We will filter data by using filter option. Filter option is used to manage a large data. Like if lots of data are there, we have to find out some data by using filter option. So filter option is there. Like this is the filter option. We will put filter, and then we will find whatever data we require. Like we will want the data of Ram, so the data of Ram. If we want the data of Madhu, then we will find the data of Madhu. Like in this way we will use the filter option. So this is the filter option. Now remove blank data from this statement. Like here we will find by selecting, we will select all the datas, then we will go to the find option, find and select, then we will go to spatial and we will tick mark on the blank, and then we will right click and delete, shift cells to, so all the blanks whatever are there, it will be removed automatically and it will shift from right to left. So in this way we will remove blanks. So let's see again. Like this is the blank data, and if we want to remove all the blanks, so how we will do? By like we will select, we'll go to find option, go to spatial, then we will tick mark on the blanks and we will remove all the blanks, delete, shift cells to the right. All the blank column is automatically removed at one time. So this is the function of blank, how to remove blanks from Excel. Now how to auto fit the column width. Like there is lots of space in between. How we will auto fit? We will just double click on it and it will auto fit the column width. Like in this way we will just double click on the bar and it will automatically uh, shifted from fit to the column. So how you will, the two references are there. But if we if we want to calculate any discount or any interest by using IIR, so how we will calculate? By using formulas. Just equals to, we will just put formula, like this is the formula already put in. Now if we want to drag it the formula to the whole, it will look like this. Why? Because the rate is, we want to freeze it, then it will be perfect formula. Though how we will freeze? We just freeze this discount rate by putting dollar sign on the formula bar. Like we will just put the dollar sign like here, and we put the dollar sign here, and then the formula is freezed. and now you will see the absolute formula. How we will paste special. Paste special means eliminate formula from data. Means like we will just see the discount is there is formula. If we will, how we will remove the formula from this, we will just do, we just copy this, and by using paste option, paste value option, we will like paste spatial, paste values, and just see the formula is removed from this. There is no such formula. So paste spatial value is used to remove the formula from the data. How you will remove the duplicates? Remove duplicates. So you will see this is the whole data in which there is Delhi Sham 8325, and then which I have highlighted already with red color. So you can see this is the duplicate data. So in lots of data, how we will do? We will go to remove duplicate, and we will select, and we will remove the duplicate. One duplicate value is found and removed. That is Delhi Sham 8325. That is Delhi Sham 8325, and it will be removed. How we will differentiate a list? Suppose there is a list 1 and list 2. There's two lists are there, and you have to find out the difference between list 1 and list 2. How you will do that? You will do that by using, first we will select the data from list 1, then we will put control key, we will say select another data from list 2, then we will go to the conditional formatting, then highlight cells and duplicate value. It will be showing duplicate, unique, and it will be color, change the color from red or whatever you want, and then make it. Means RAM is not in list 1. You can see there is no RAM in list 1. ABC is not found in list 1. 92380 means the data, differentiating the data between the difference, whatever the difference in data 1 and 2. You can see the amount is not founding in list 1, and the amount is whatever in list 1 is not in list 2. So the difference, the autofill, by using autofill option. Like if you see that 1, 2, there is option. So you can just put it here. You can find that 1, 2, 3, 4 in serial number, it will automatically fill. Like if you want to fill Jan, Feb, so it will be automatically filling all the datas, March, April, May. So if you want to product 1, product 2, and then you will find that it is automatically taking all the data. And if you want to put it in a horizontal way, like in vertical and horizontal, then you can do like this also by dragging. So let's, in this way you will autofill all the data. Transpose function is used to allow the switching of column into rows. Like this is the column, how we will switch the column into rows, like we will first select the data, and then we will copy it, and then we will paste by using paste option, paste spatial, and then we will go to, this is the transpose function, we will just click, and it will, the column is transferred into rows. All the data in column is transferred in rows. Means is just by allowing the switching of data from columns to rows with the help of transpose function. How we will use the freeze pane function? It will be in view. We will use this option, freeze pane. Freeze pane means if you want to select this and you just freeze it, make it freeze the top row, and then we will freeze it. Freeze when now you will see if you want to fix this January, February, March, this you want to fix it, so you will use by using the freeze pane or by using the freeze pane option, and you will do in the same way here also. You just freeze this by using, let's unfreeze then freeze it. Now you will just see the ABCD is fixed but data is moving. So this is the way we will use the whole data by using freeze pane. How we will use this function? We will use this function like if in Word there is something written, like in this way it is written, and we just copy it and paste over here in Excel. Now it will be showing in a single line, so we have to make it separate by using this line. So how we will do? We will do this by text to column function. The like it will be in data text to column, then we will just use the defined, and then we will use the comma. We will put comma. If comma is there, we will put comma, and if comma is not there, if there is comma, like we will put comma, like as in this we will put comma. Now you will see, like in data we will use the text to column option, and we will use the define, and then we will tick mark the comma, removing the tab, and then we will use the text, and then just see all the datas separated automatically. Now if there is no comma in between, so how we will remove? Like if no comma is removed, how we will remove the, we will make separate this by using text to column function, fix width limit by using this. Like we just fix the width of the each and every item, and then it will get separated. Next, and then it will be get separated. Function is conditional formatting. How we will do the conditional formatting? Like what is the conditional formatting? Conditional formatting is like what we will see. This is the conditional formatting. Like if we use the unit, like this is the unit, we will just select, and we will use the conditional formatting, highlight cells, greater than, make it greater than 5000 amount, and the color you will want to select red. So whatever amount is greater than 5000 is highlighted with red color. Just see. Now you will use another function, like if we want to clear all these clear, so we will just clear the rules from entire sheet. All the functions which I had applied is cleared by using this. Now in conditional formatting we will greater than, less than, between, equals to, all these duplicate values. Then we will use top 10 items, top 10%, bottom, all this data bar. This is the data bar. We will use color sense. How you will use the color sense? Icon which will be used. This is the clear, how we will clear the formula manage rules. So in this way conditional formatting works. So conditional formatting is used to find out more than, greater than, less than, between, equals to, from the large data. So this is the function of conditional formatting in Excel. Now we will, how we will use the if function. Like this is the data, if function, how we will use, like we will put if function, like if function, and then we will select the data, and then we will find greater than, the amount which is greater than 15,000, whether it is true or false. Means the amount which is greater than, we have to find out whether it is true or false. Yeah, you just check. For checking purpose, we will just check by using this formula if function. So the amount which is greater than 15,000 is this, and all are, you just see, all are false because this is true and others are false, because not other than 19,000, not other datas are not greater than 15,000. So this is the how this if function will work. Now sum if function. Sum if function is what? Sum if function is nothing but which is used to find the data from the list, from the large list. Like how we will find, if we want to find the data from this for the month of January only. So how we will use the, by find the data by using sum if function. Like if sum if s, and then we will drag all the data, select all the data, comma, then we will select the other criteria of the data, like whatever we, from where we will select, then we will select the Jan, means the data which is required, the range. Then you will see that January, whatever the figure is in Jan, you just check it out, like 13,875, 13,875. In this way we will find the other also, some of the functions in Excel. So this is the some of the tips and tricks which we discussed today, and I hope you like my tricks and tips of Excel, and if you find helpful, then please subscribe my channel.